Hey everyone, so welcome. This is our first video where I got an like a mindset block. So that's the reason I have my friend. He is an athlete. He's a professional basketball player. So I have set of questions which I really need to ask for him because we know how the athletes really train themselves, and more than that, how they need to have that kind of mindset. So yeah. So my first question is, if someone got really stuck in their mindset right now, they don't know what to do next. Means not like tomorrow, just for a next second. So how first thing how they need to figure it out, they gonna stuck.
So first and foremost, one thing is very important that we need. I mean, every athlete and human being has to do is plan. Planning is something that will help you integrate your lifestyle in a better way. Where these are the set of things I need to do every single day.
Hmm.
These are the set of things I need to do every single day, and this I'll have to follow no matter what. So this is something that will help you, like even if you're depressed, even if you're not having a great life, if you have a lot of financial issues, etc., 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 you'll have a set of things that you'll have to accomplish no matter what every single day. Let's say, for example, for me, fitness, waking up in the morning, going for basketball, and working out in the gym, training sessions. These are all free. You can do it at home as well. It's not paid. So this something helps me personally to build discipline and consistency in life. And having a plan will help you follow every single thing where you're accountable to yourself.
Okay.
So first and foremost is taking care of your own body, which will help you learn discipline and consistency. Second thing, you'll be very accountable to whatever you're trying to do. No, if you're stuck somewhere in terms of finances, in terms of depression or laziness, I think doing the same thing every day, which is very difficult, not everybody can do it, but still, if you can pull yourself to doing it, will help you, achieve anything in this world.
So the second question comes is, you talked about body and moving.
Right.
So a lot of people gonna stick like sit for a long time. They don't have that kind of habit to move.
Right.
So how it's really impact on the indirectly impacts on the mindset.
So, let's say for corporate people, right?
Ah.
Majority of the problems start from there. People get fat, people get lazy, people are mentally stressed, very highly stressed. So, for such people, I would always suggest it's a suggestion because I can't change somebody's life going hand in hand. This is something that people have to get it on themselves by themselves, right? So, first thing, you need to somehow pull out 1 hour a day minimum for your well being. Let's say meditation, yoga, fitness, gym, all of that is very important. So if you take care of your health and wellness, that's when you can productively work on anything. So I think movement, physical stress is not stress. I would say it as a therapy, which will help you be productive in every aspects in life. Right.
So the next question comes. You've been in the business background.
Right.
And you're building a brand.
Right.
So my question is like, we can see the people one who is already built a business and achieved something.
Right.
We can get some insights from there. But more than that, one who is starting from the scratch, he doesn't know a thing. You have been in that process. How process really impacts a person when you starting from the zero? Tell me that.
Okay. So, so I'm building belief from the zero. There's no scale to it. I have learned everything. I have worked towards every single thing for the past 2 years. And it's finally launched today. That is the 18th of May. So coming back to the question, it's a very hard process. It's not easy. Nothing is easy in this world. You gotta put plenty of hours. It doesn't matter if you're sleeping, not sleeping, eating food, not eating food, doesn't matter. When the work has to be done, it has to be done. This is called commitment, where you put your mind and soul into it and just work, 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 work. So coming back to the question that you asked, from zero, I think the biggest challenge for me was to relearn everything because every single business is very different. It is organized in a different way. It is, um, how do I say? We work differently in every single business because certain there are certain parameters that you meet. Let's say I am into the industry of watches and clocks, which is a different industry. In that, we'll have to do everything in retail. So it's on field. But when it comes to the brand which I'm launching e-commerce, there you'll have to sit in front of the laptop and just keep working, making content, etc., etc. So everything I've planned it from scratch. Again, like coming back to the first question, when I said planning is the most important thing, you take your whole schedule of what you're doing every single day and you set a certain goal that this has to be completed by this day, this has to be completed in certain days and certain time, so you work towards it. We don't bring everything in one plate, we don't multitask here. We take one thing, one goal, and focus everything there. So one thing, one step at a time is very important. In the field of clothing, I focused first on designing. Second, I got into manufacturing, like finding manufacturers, vendors, the right type of material, etc. Third thing, I started focusing on the website and the design. Fourth thing, I started focusing completely on the marketing side. So every single detail took me 2 months at a time. So I dedicated 2 months just on design. I dedicated 2 months just on marketing. I dedicated 2 months just on building a website. So every single step that I took or every single goal that I had, I dedicated a certain time period for it for me to master it. But again, that is coming into the business. But when you're learning the skill, you can like similarly divide hours. Like how I divided months and days, you can divide certain hours for certain job, certain hours for certain job. So when you commit to somebody, you already have a planned schedule where it won't like let you struggle in any way if you're following the schedule right in the right way.
So the thing is, like, a lot of people work in a corporate. One who is watching right now, so they want to build a brand of themselves or the thing what they wanted to do. Like, what all the first three things they need to focus?
First and foremost, their health and well-being.
Okay.
That uh, takes your personality 10 times higher. And I always say this, being from an athletic background, even my mom has been into sports. She's won a lot of awards for India, etc., etc. But then, let me say this: first and foremost is your health. Health is the first thing. Your food intake, your training, that has to be on point.